Hey guys, it's Nate, aka TheFutAccountant. Welcome back to the channel. Today, as promised, I want to take a look with you guys at the upcoming promotion of Team of the Year. It's going to be a fantastic promotion. It is every year. It's a pack-based promotion, so we have tons of packs coming onto the market, but we also have a lot of SBCs out there as well. Usually they drop icon SBCs. I'm sure they'll drop flashback SBCs and tons of other SBCs during this promotion, so it's going to be a great time. It's a fun time in FIFA, and it's kind of like the start of the second half of FIFA Ultimate Team with the new year of 2019 going to be getting underway shortly before these cards will come out into packs. But what I want to do today in this video is take a look at these cards, take a look at the promotion as a whole, look at it last year, and look at some things for this year of how the promotion goes and what we could see and kind of what to expect. We're not going to look into a lot of the trading side of things from that aspect, but I just want to kind of inform you guys on, you know, how could we see Team of the Year cards chosen this year? How were they chosen last year? Because last year they started a new selection process with the ballot boxes and things like that, and some other things that we could see. So this is kind of going to be like a a 5,000 foot view of Team of the Year. We're not really going to look at a ton of prices. We'll look at a couple graphs from FIFA 18, but basically I just want to talk about Team of the Year and how it's selected, because that is part of the fun that we will be starting to experience here in a couple weeks, because this promotion is fast approaching. So if you're hyped for Team of the Year, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let's get right into the video. So one thing that we were super hyped about in FIFA 18 was this ballot box feature. They totally rechanged and revamped the way that Team of the Year is done in FIFA Ultimate Team. In years past, it was always the FIFA Pro 11. So basically the FIFA Pro 11 is the best 11 players voted on by a council. And we as FIFA fans didn't have any say in that. And last year EA changed up the process to allow us as FIFA fans have a say in a vote on the Team of the Year cards that we actually would get in packs. So basically what happened was content creators, professional athletes, and community members got these ballot boxes. So basically what it was a short list of players, some defenders, some goalkeepers, some midfielders, and attackers. And basically what it was is they put together their FIFA Ultimate Team. They put together their side of 11 players. So basically, especially high rated items for each of the 11 players selected can be found in FUT. So basically the winners of this vote, and it is 60%, the ballots that are submitted from content creators. Last year they chose a lot of EA game changers, so you saw guys like Castro, like Nepenthes, like Matt HD Gamer. You saw a lot of them open them on YouTube videos and kind of consult their viewers on choosing what players they would like to see. So last year we probably got a couple guys that may have got in because of the vote, like a guy named like De Bruyne possibly, stuff like that. So our vote does matter, because it is 60% final vote is done by these ballot boxes, and then the 40% remaining are votes cast by EA Sports. So the EA does they definitely have a say in this, but it's not like our vote is 10% like it is for Player of the Month. We have a 60% stake in the voting for this Team of the Year. So in a couple of weeks we're going to start seeing this come out. You're going to start seeing content creators, most likely, if EA does this the same way. You're going to see content creators, YouTubers, Twitch streamers, the big guys. They are going to be having these ballot boxes, and they're going to be able to choose players that they want in their starting 11. So basically they chose 3. So they chose 3 attackers, 3 midfielders, 4 defenders, and 1 goalkeeper. So it's a 4-3-3 formation. And last year, well, first off, I want to take a look at the possibilities. So Team of the Year defenders, this is who you had as nominees for defenders. Now I do remember that Ramos got in. The finalists were, shoot, I'm gonna have to look back on. Yeah, we'll go to this page and look at the finalists as well. So the winners for defenders were Marcelo, Bonucci, Alves, and Ramos. So out of this group right here, those were the guys that ended up winning. And it's kind of cool. Like, if we got this same group of players this year, obviously it will probably be different. You might see a guy like Robertson inside of this Team of the Year. they do mix it up pretty evenly between left backs, right backs, and center backs so that we have a very fair choice. I would imagine this to be very similar this year, except with one major addition. That's going to be Virgil van Dijk. I know he's going to get thrown into here, and I would almost expect him to win because of the popularity that he would have. And the meta players do usually end up prevailing in these voting, the voting for this team of the year, just because we do have a big say of the vote in the community. So I would almost expect Van Dijk to get a team of the year, and then it's going to come close in my mind to like a guy like Ramos and Varane. But I don't want to get into predictions. I just want to get into looking at how they did this promotion last year and how they could do it this year. So midfielders, we had these guys to choose from, a lot of holding midfielders, some attacking midfielders. I will tell you that one guarantee is Modric. Since he did win the Ballon d'Or, or the Player of the Year award, he will definitely 100% get into the Team of the Year, which I think everybody's fine with. He will probably get a 98 or a 99 overall card, which will be fantastic. And there's been a plethora of Real Madrid, players already. We have that SBC Cruz, we have the Isco center mid, and I actually have both of those in my club, so I would love to get a Team of the Year Modric card inside of my Ultimate Team. He would fit in my team perfectly, untradeable. Obviously, I don't know if I'm going to go out and spend the big bucks on these guys, at least to keep in my team for a long time. But we had some great selections. We have Dele Alli in here, we have Eriksen, we have Dybala, and De Bruyne I think would be a very popular one, and Conte as well. So there's a lot of popular selections that can be made from this Team of the Year. And then we'll go quickly look at forwards as well. We had Aguero, Mertens, Suarez, Griezmann, Mbappe, Lewandowski, Messi, Ronaldo, Neymar. Of course, last year Kane, Messi, and Ronaldo were the winners of the voting. So I think Kane just barely got in, but I think this year you'll see a Messi, Ronaldo, and Mbappe front trio. That would seem the most, it would seem the best to me, although Salah would be he'd have a push to be up there with Team of the Year. So basically, as we talked about before, there was the ballot box, and 60% of the vote was chosen by us, the fans, the voters, and through those content creators, through those media, and through those professional athletes that voted themselves, they say the community vote, and that is basically them giving those two content creators for their community to help them vote as well. So that's how it's kind of a community vote, and then obviously 40% was EA. So that's how these cards get chosen. Now I want to look at this year. There is some interesting card designs that are in the database, and EA could really mix it up here this year, especially because of this one card design that I see right here, and it was Team of the Year nominee. Team of the Year right here. Team of the Year nominee and Team of the Season nominee. That's something that we'll maybe see down the line. But the Team of the Year nominee, since that is a card type, that interests me greatly. And that interests me greatly because what if we do actually see a Team of the Year nominee card in FIFA Ultimate Team? So maybe they do it some way where there are SBCs inside of Ultimate Team, or some type of different way of voting. Maybe that's how they're going to do it this year. Maybe they'll do it inside of Ultimate Team vote, like we've seen for footies in the past, where you actually complete the SBC for the card. Maybe they would have us complete an SBC for basically a Team of the Year item, but a loan card, or maybe even a loan card for that player's base card, knowing that it is a vote for a Team of the Year nominee. So that could be something they could do with this promotion, kind of make it a footies twist to it, and give the entire community the ability to vote, which I think would be very cool. Along with the ballot boxes, I think that'd be a great idea. But Team of the Year nominee, I'm just kind of curious to see if this pack or this card design is actually used in FIFA Ultimate Team. So we do have the Team of the Year nominee, and we do have the Team of the Year card. So basically what I want to do now is I do want to show you guys the actual Team of the Year card design. We'll go onto FIFA rosters really fast and check out this card design, because it is pretty dope and I want you guys to see this. So this is the Team of the Year card design. I had to actually dig into some Twitter files and some older tweets to find this actual design, but this will be the FIFA 19 Team of the Year design. It was added into the database when they added the Footmas design, and they also added the Foot Birthday design, which is this card type right here, but we're not worried about that right now. We are just worried about the Foot 19 Team of the Year card design, which that looks pretty incredible to me. It looks like a mixture of Regal with the colors, you know, it looks very regal and very, you know, very, I don't know, top of the line, pristine, that goldish color, signifying that those players made massive impacts, you know, being the best players, the gold tier players during that year. So I do want to look at a few things market-wise really fast regarding Team of the Year, and basically that is just something that we can kind of expect. There's always sort of a, you know, kind of a pre-crash in Team of the Year, and there's a lot of packs open during Team of the Year as well. And again, I just want to talk about this from kind of a 5,000 foot level. You know, we're up here in the sky, we're not going to go deep into things, but there is a big time rebound after Team of the Year. There's always a rebound, and it makes sense, especially this year. We've seen lots of rebounds along with pack openings. So like Black Friday, the rebound was fast, and you know, even with the we had another pack opening for Team of the Group stage, and the market kind of went up with that. Whenever there are pack openings in this FIFA, especially with the amount of coins that are already in the game, the panic sell that happens right before the pack opening and the first, you know, couple hours of that initial pack opening is when the market kind of dips the lowest this year in foot, and then it rebounds very quickly. So a lot of times if you buy in the panic sell and you just kind of, it's hard to time it, I will say that, but this year you can buy in the panic sell and it is very, very rewarding. So last year I want to take a look at this rebound a little bit, just for a minute or so. And this Goretzka card was very overpowered, and it was a card that so many people were using. So I want to take a look at this card. It was from Team of the Week 4. His price went up big time after Black Friday, kind of went back down into Footmas, as you can see here, and then he continued right here. So this is Team of the Year time. So Team of the Year, the nominees were out on the 8th, and the actual Team of the Year came out right here on the 12th, I believe. So he kind of dipped down into the panic, and then boom, what happens after that? That next weekend league, boom, he goes from 202,000 coins all the way up to about a month later, a little less than a month, he's at 290,000 coins. So it goes 90 up 90k on this past Team of the Week inform Goretzka card. And it's not just the past Team of the Week cards, but that's where you're going to see your greatest rebound, and that's where you're going to see your most money if you're investing in building a team after Team of the Year. It's going to be with OP meta Team of the Weeks that are out of packs that don't have any more supply. Examples of this: Van Dijk, especially if he gets a Team of the Year card. People have been using him all year, but if you know, people that can't afford that Team of the Year card are still going to use their coins that they maybe got from opening packs. Since they didn't get the Team of the Year, they're going to go out and buy another item, whether it be the Road to the Final, the live item of Van Dijk, or one of his past informs, which are very rare. He's just a rare card this year in packs himself, so that could be a card that really rises up a lot after Team of the Year. We gotta watch that. And obviously very meta players like right backs like João Cancelo, his informs, his ones to watch card, and you know, other guys like Fabinho and players that link to those and very meta players in this game are going to have good rises. Now I want to look at Antoine Griezmann as well, just a high rated meta gold player. And as we look here, there was a rebound after Team of the Year, but it wasn't as much. So here's Team of the Year right now. Obviously we have Black Friday, we have a big time drop off from Black Friday, and boom, you see this into Footmas. He goes from 230k down to drops almost 100,000 coins. He continues to go down before Team of the Year. Bunch of packs are open during the Team of the Year, so he goes from like 130 down to 115, 114, 115, and then right after Team of the Year is over, he rebounds to about 135 within a week or two. Everybody's kind of spending their coins. They're getting they're building teams after Team of the Year with all their new found coins. So in summary, basically Team of the Year is a very hype promotion that is filled with pack pulls, that is filled with coin sucking SBCs, but is also, it's centered around the hype of those new cards that are in packs, those Team of the Year cards that are absolutely fantastic items that everybody wants to get their hands on. You know, you want to get your hands on a guy like can you imagine a Modric card that is 98 or 99 rated? I mean, like, that kind of card is going to be incredible. You have this 92 Modric so far as the highest rated. I mean, the Team of the Year, if it's 98 rated, he's going to have middle 80s pace, he's going to have upper 80s shooting, he's going to have 99 passing, 92 dribbling, middle to 80s defense, and then probably even 80 physical. They're going to juice those cards so much, especially for a guy like Modric who won Player of the Year. And that's why these cards have, you know, that's why people save packs for weeks in advance to open up for this promotion, because these cards, if you pack one of them, if you hit one of them, they have the lowest pack weight in the world, by the way. But if you hit one of them, you know, you're looking at 1 million coins, depending, you know, on any card. Even a guy like De Gea, if you pack them early on, they're all going for insane amounts, just because their stats are so boosted, and it is the pinnacle of FIFA Ultimate Team of the Year. In this, it's still a busy time of FUT, so, and I think you're going to see those cards become very popular in FUT Champions, in Division Rivals, and in the game modes. So hopefully they do something with SBCs. They have that Team of the Year nominee card, obviously, that is at their disposal, that people have found in their database. So that's going to be something that we find interesting here in the next couple weeks, as we do figure out how they're going to do the voting this year. They're probably going to come out and put some tweets out about it. I remember last year when they released the tweet or whatever, the promo, saying that they were going to have 60% be community voted, 40% being chosen by EA. We were shocked, and we were super hyped, because we knew that we were going to have a say in the Team of the Week, and the ballot box thing was a great idea. So I'm excited to see what they do with it this year. I'm excited to see what kind of content they put out around Team of the Year. It's going to be fun. And it's going to be a great time to make coins as well. So hopefully this was informative for you guys. Hopefully you learned a little bit about Team of the Year, what's going to be coming. Hopefully you guys are freaking hyped for it like I am. It's going to be coming here in just a couple weeks. So get your teams ready, get your coins ready, and just be ready for the you know, besides Black Friday, this promotion is probably the most hype in FIFA Ultimate Team, just because of the quality of cards that we see come onto the game. If you enjoyed this video, again, smash a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and comment down below what Team of the Year card you would like to see this year in FIFA Ultimate Team. It's been Nate, the FUT Accountant. Catch you guys later. Peace out.